Now we're gonna make a Persian baked omelet. We have our red onion going here so far. Now we're gonna add all this, it's lots of green ingredients. So we're gonna chop up our spinach. The one thing about spinach is when you buy fresh spinach and you cook it, it melts away to nothing. It's crazy. I mean, you can buy like, you know, this much spinach and then it turns into this much spinach. It's unbelievable. So I'm gonna chop up some green onions, some scallions. Very healthy cuisine, very flavorful, but very healthy. So I'm gonna crush up a little bit of garlic. All right, let's cook. So we have our red onions and our scallions, some fresh garlic. Just gonna let the garlic and the onions cook for a second. And while it's happening, I'm gonna chop up some of my herbs, some cilantro, fresh dill, parsley, and some chives. You can see I'm using a big array of herbs here. You can use whatever kind of herbs you want. I mean, I wouldn't suggest rosemary because it's just such a strong herb. But, you know, get a lot of parsley going. Lots of parsley in Persian food. I'm gonna throw our spinach in here, and you're gonna see how this is gonna just kind of melt really quickly. That smells good. Onions and garlic. Not one kind of onions, two, red and green. Then we're gonna throw our fresh herbs in, and we're not gonna cook them very much, just kind of get them slightly warm. So we wanna retain the freshness of the herbs. Just kind of mix them in there with the wilted spinach and the onions and garlic. Okay. We're gonna take that off the heat, toss in a few pine nuts. I mean, if you don't have pine nuts, you could use things like walnuts, even almonds would work really nicely. So we're going to actually blend the eggs with a little bit of milk. And you can do this by hand for sure, but I just want to show you like another technique. It actually is gonna whip in a little air into the eggs itself, so it might make the frittata or the baked Persian omelet a little bit lighter. Okay. And just a little bit of milk. And I like to put a little pepper into my eggs. I'm gonna pour the eggs over the herbs. Just give it a kind of a quick stir. Just mix the herbs in there a little bit. Sprinkle a little salt, and let's get it right into the oven. 350 degrees. Should take about 20 to 25 minutes, just until the eggs set, and just take it right out of the pan. You can make it ahead of time, you can serve it family style, and you can serve it room temperature, so it's perfect for entertaining. And then we're gonna take our omelet out of the oven, our Persian frittata. So, wanna make sure that this is gonna come out, non-stick pan. Magic. Gorgeous. So we're just gonna let this sit for a minute, and you can cut it out almost like a pie. And it's still a little bit warm, you can see it's steaming, but you can also serve this room temperature. And then a little bit of yogurt. Love these eggs, very simple flavor. The omelet is just cooked through. So it's got that really good custardy-like texture to it. Lots of fresh herbs, really, really healthy.